and welcome back to Poker Donk TV. I'm your donk, Sparky, and today we're back grinding some micro stakes. So we'll pick up Pocket Cowboys. Obviously going to raise this up here. We've only played like 6 hands and we're down to 6 people already. It's been a bit of a crazy table and I've just been shoved on. I'm obviously not folding, so hopefully we can hold. Against queens, wow. Okay, we get doubled up. Good start, good start. So a lump pot here, I'm just going to peel one off with the 9-7 suited. I've not really had a hand yet in this sit and go, so it's not a turbo, so we've got a wee bit of time to play around. So there's a bit of a raise, but it's not really a raise, it's quite a poor raise. If you're going to squeeze, you need to make it bigger. I mean, he takes a bet and lead, but that's all he does here with that middle pair. And he's jammed. He's probably got an overpair, he's probably a bit scared. He's got middle pair. Wow, that's wild with 8-3. Yeah, if he was going to squeeze pre-flop, he needs to make it bigger and price everybody out. He's basically priced everybody in. And then taking a pot, a flop four-handed is that's very dangerous. So, interesting spot. We're in the small blind with 9s. Short stack shoved, he's only got 9.5. It's a third of our stack, but I think we have to go for it. It's ace 8 and he hits the ace. It's rather unfortunate. And it runs out safe for the ace to 8. So we get ace queen first hand. I'm just going to raise this up here over the lumper, under the gun. So they've taken the flop. It's a pretty good flop for us. 2 overcards and the flush draw, obviously, so I'm not going to be going away. So I'm going to go for a second barrel here. It's just we've got so much equity. Let me take it down. So we pick up ace queen offsuit here. I think we've just got to shove in this turbo, cross our fingers. Got him dominated, can we hold? No chop. We hold. It's a good double. So we get ace king offsuit here, obviously. Put it in here against this 3x raise. That should be a jam. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to accomplish here. I've got him dominated, can we hold? Okay, we're in the money. So we got a lump from Tor, which is a bit unusual. Just going to check it. I don't imagine he's got a big hand here, so he's probably just trying to play some sort of weird play. So I'm just going to call here. I don't think he's got an ace. He knows I probably don't have an ace, so it's going to be a game of chicken really to see who's going to give up first. I'm just going to call him down here. Queen 10, he's hit it in the turn. That's a weird line with Queen 10. He's only got like 6-7 bigs, he should just be jamming it there. But he's taking down a nice pot anyway. So ace and the blinds, shove. And he's called with ace 6. Can we hold? We hold. No, we don't, we chop. It's annoying. So we get ace 8 offsuit again here on the small blind. We've seen him in raise, he's not been doing too much of it, but I'm going to push here. I think we're going to get more folds than we do calls when we push here. Could be opening any sort of Broadway cards, small pair, suited connectors. I think he's going to fold more often than he calls here, so I think it's a profitable shove. Let me take the chip lead. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to min raise from the button with suited connectors and we get jammed on. Obviously can't call, but I'll time bank a few seconds. So I've got ace-8 here, I'm just going to jam this time. Again, I don't want to min raise and then get re-jammed on, so we walk into 5s, can we get there? Get quite a lot of outs here. We get there, but a heads up. So pocket pair, I'm just going to shove it and raise up the ace-10. So half a few hands heads up here. Been quite fortunate, I suppose, but he's been quite passive. Obviously going to defend this. Don't really flop much. Yeah, he's again. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish here. He's only going to get called by hands that beat him. It's only a matter of time before we win this, I think. Suited ace is just a jam. He calls with kings. That's rather annoying. Can we get there? We'll get diamonds. Yay! Take it down. See bet. Okay, so we're in the small blind. We've got 14 blinds. We've got pocket 8s. It's a pretty clear shove here, especially given these two lumpers. There's a lot of dead money out there. We get called. We've definitely the best hand. They've got overcards more than likely. I wouldn't imagine they would have lumped with a better pair. So yeah, let's just see if one of them calls. Oh, we get a call. We get a reshove. 3s, that's wild, and they get there. They get there. That's a terrible call. So we've got a limp in. I'm just going to raise this up here with the king 10 suited, try and isolate him. The flop trips. Obviously going to go for a c bet here, price any diamonds I want to draw. So I'll go a wee bit bigger on the turn here, but half pot. Take it down. Okay, so it's limped to me the big blind, ace 7 offsuit. Picked up a flush draw. Going to call, obviously. We get there. I could have led there, but I'm going to check it to him and see if he wants to continue. Yeah, so I'm going to bet this now. Don't think he's going to call me all that often, but I don't think checking a good play did call me. He did. So we got a limp in the small blind here. I'm just going to bet this here. He's been quite active playing any 2, so I'm not even going to begin to pretend to know he's got here. I mean, 10 8, 8. I mean, we don't beat much, do we? I can't put him on a hand, so guess we're calling, see what he's got. Nice call. I couldn't put him on a hand, so I had to call. So just going to min raise the king queen offsuit here. I'm obviously calling off b-boy here. If Abo gets involved, then obviously I have to play it more carefully. Well, I need to fold this now. I just hope he has the goods and we're in the money, because if he's priced me out here, see, that's pretty bad with the ace 4. I mean, you can put pressure on all of us, I suppose, but it's kind of bad pushing me out there. Getting ace 10 suited, no farting about it. Abo can do anything, I just need to shove and hope it doesn't call. Get called by b-boy. Can we get there? I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Nah. See, you just know it's coming. It's been one of those sit and goes where we've been kind of card dead and the short stack's always getting doubled up. So we're kind of up against it now if we make a cash. Oh god, man, this is dire. Guess I have to go all in next hand because I've only got 2 blinds. It gives a walk to the big blind. I mean, that's a rookie mistake, that. He's not going to do anything until I'm out, so he should have just piled it in there. B-boy's limped. I'm just going to get him pre-flop. Good luck us. We're dominated. Typical. Can we get there? Nah. That's a bust on the bubble. And that'll be at the end of this bloody chapter. Fuck off, man. Okay, so I've got an open. I'm just going to peel one here from the bottom of the king 10 suited. Got positional with flop top 2. So I'm going to bet this, obviously. It's quite a dry board. Get called. Obviously going to stick in another bet here. Get called again. Well, it's a simple shove now. Hopefully he'll get ace king or king queen and he can call us down, but we'll see what happens. Folds. Nice pot anyway, but it would be nice if we'd called there. So we get ace jack off out here. It's going to bring it in for a raise. Quite early position. I'm not going to go too crazy here. So we get 2 callers. It's an okay board for my hand. I'm just going to c-bet this here and hopefully we take it down. I don't know what this is, but obviously we can call. So we get kings in the small blind, we've got 2 limpers. Obviously going to raise this up here. Might get called by Kel, so I'm just going to go for a wee small bet here. He's been fairly aggressive, so I'm hoping he jams on us here. Yeah, obviously calling. I mean, that's bad. Dreadful in fact, but easy for us. Quite a good pot there to win. So ace in the button, just going to min raise it here. So quite a safe board, but I'm just going to check back. It doesn't really hit our range either, so check it back, play it nice and small ball. I'm just going to flat this. I mean, we do have a gut shot, but the ace might still be good, so. I mean, he could have hit the 10, but there's no point in betting here, so I'm just going to check it. We've got the best hand. Did have quite a bit of draws there, and he could have bluffed or whatever, because I don't think I call their way as high. But we take it down. Okay, so we get ace queen offsuit here. Obviously I'm going to be calling this shove. Yeah, it's fairly standard, we get hit the ace, so yeah, take it down. Put in the money now. Yeah, big chip advantage as well. Hopefully we can take the win. So ace blind on blind, he's only got 14, 13, 14. Standard shove, take it down. So again, ace 9 is kind of the similar line. We get called by the small blind. Queen 10's a bit wild, isn't it? Okay, so we're heads up. We've lost a chip leading that hand, but we're heads up. That's the main thing. So, not a bad hand.
Bang bang!
Bang bang. Raise up. bit of a dangerous board. Still going to see bet it. If we get jammed on, I think we need to go with it. I mean, it's aces. It folds. Can easily defend here, Jack 10. I mean, you could shove that hand, do it again. I think it just flops too well that you've kind of got to see. I'm going to peel one off here. I mean, we could pick up a lot of draws in a turn here, so I'm going to peel one off. That's not really a good card. Probably going to fire again. He's been quite consistent with his firing. He's checked it back. I mean, we've had a jack, so we probably have the best hand. In fact, I'm going to value bet it. So confident here that we've got the best hand, I'm going to value bet it. So we've got 22 bigs, I think ace 6 here. It's close between peeling one off and just shoving in. I'm just going to peel it off. The thing is, if he calls a shove there, we're always going to be behind. So obviously calling this, we've probably going to be a chop. I mean, if he spiked a jack in the end, it's kind of unlucky. That's very unlucky. We should be betting that, to be honest, because there's no way I've got a 5 or a 3, so I'm going to limp in with the ace here. Means my ace should be a wee bit more disguised. I'm just going to check it as well. Give him a chance to catch up or start bluffing. So obviously just call this. I mean, there's a chance he's hit some random 2 pair, but we're obviously calling here. But that was our plan, was to trap, and he's got a better ace. I mean, again, if he'd raised it pre-flop, I mean, I could have got it all in. So as unlucky as that is, we could have been busting that hand. So I'm going to. So we've got 10-9. I'm just going to check this. Flop top pair. So I may as well go for 2 streaks. I mean, there's not much we're bluffing here. I mean, really. So if he raises, I don't know, oft. I mean, this should be over. I mean, the ace 10 against ace 2, it could have been over on that. He should have just raised that in the river there. And I think we have to call. So the fact that we've even got 2,000 chips right now is kind of, we're kind of lucky to still be in this, and we're obviously going to be all in here. He's folded. So I'm going to shove this. We've got suited connectors, 7 blinds. He calls as he's got his dominated. It's kind of unlucky. He's dominating us. Oh well, GG. That just heads up. I mean, there's nothing we could do. There's nothing we could have done there. But hey, we're up to $11.26 after that. Okay, so that'll do it for this episode. So I played okay. Got a wee bit unfortunate at times, I think, and then that lad's heads up battle was, there's nothing you can do. Sometimes there is just nothing you can do, but we're up to $11.26. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.